Question 2. It is suggested that the following functions of v. A. F of v equals to e to the negative absolute value of v. B. F of v equals to sum square of v over v square. C. F of v equals to 1 for absolute value of v less than or equal to alpha, 0 for absolute value of v greater than alpha. May represent an autocorrelation function of a WSS stochastic process by setting v equals to tau, or a spectral density function by setting v equals omega or both. Which function f of v may represent either or both? Explain your answers. A. F of v equals to e to the negative absolute value of v. It may represent an autocorrelation function because e to the negative absolute value of v is even and e to the negative absolute value of v less than or equal to e to the negative absolute value of 0 and e to the negative absolute value of v is 2 alpha over alpha square plus omega square is non-negative. It may represent a power spectrum also because e to the negative absolute value of omega greater than or equal to 0. B. F of v equals to sum square v over v square. It may represent an autocorrelation function because sum square tau over tau square is even, and sum square tau of tau square less than or equal to limit tau to 0, sum square tau over tau square equal to 1, and sum square tau over tau square is which is non-negative. Two, it may represent a power spectrum also because sum square omega over omega square greater than or equal to 0. C. F of v equals to 1 for absolute value of v less than or equal to alpha, and 0 for absolute value of v greater than alpha. 1. It cannot represent an autocorrelation function because its Fourier transform is 2 sum alpha omega over omega, which is non-negative. 2. It may represent a power spectrum also because f of omega greater than or equal to 0.